The 20th of March was the International Day of Happiness. Now, this year, Nigeria ranks 102 happiest people in the world out of 143 countries. Now, this is down from the 95th position it occupied last year in 2023. Nigeria has an interesting history on the Happiness and Optimism Index. In 2003, the World Valley Survey reported that the world's happiest people lived in Nigeria. What a time. And in 2012, a Gallup poll revealed that Africans were the world's most optimistic people. In Nigeria specifically, 88% of people were optimistic about their future. Now, according to the World Happiness Index, Nigerians were happier in 2015 than in 2024. No surprises here. 2015 was the last good year Nigeria had economically, with a single-digit inflation that averaged 9.6%, an exchange rate that settled for about 191 naira to $1. It has been downhill since then. In fact, Nigeria ranked 78th on the Happiness Index in 2015. But now, with double-digit inflation of over 30% and 37.92% of food inflation, naira to $1 down to 1,500 naira, and petrol selling for 650 naira, even with subsidies still being paid, purchasing power also being eroded, it is no wonder people are unhappy. A hungry man, they say, is an angry man. And Nigerians are hungry and angry. And it is a wonder that the government is not taking this seriously or tackling food inflation. All evidence shows that Nigeria's inflation is largely from a lack of supply, and monetary policies alone will not fix that. The CBN governor, Dr. Yemi Cardoso, is working so hard, and his reforms does seem to be bearing fruit, but it can only do so much. The fiscal side also has to pull its weight. So how is food inflation not an emergency? In November last year, the International Federation of the Red Cross puts the number of Nigerians battling with hunger at 26.5 million people. And according to the latest Cadre Harmonized analysis, 31.5 million Nigerians will face acute hunger by June this year. This is obviously a crisis. Food insecurity at its peak. Yet our government does nothing about it. The Punch newspaper is reporting that this year alone, 165 farmers, yes, you heard me right, 165 farmers have lost their lives to banditry. Of that number, 130 of them were killed in Benue State, the food basket of the nation. 28 farmers were killed in Sokoto, 6 were killed in Niger State, and 1 in Plateau State. Farmers are fleeing their homes in droves and abandoning their farms, and the Nigerian government is unable to protect them. Our military is preoccupied with reprisal attacks in the South, while farmers are being killed in the North. We can't produce enough food fast enough to feed Nigerians because our farmers can't go to the farms. Yet the president has rolled out food importation, claiming Nigeria is capable of feeding itself. All data shows that we can't. But he is continuing in the footsteps of his predecessor, former President Muhammadu Buhari, who also insisted that Nigeria could feed itself. And look where that led us. The president and his predecessor are so focused on food self-sufficiency instead of food security, while Nigerians go to bed hungry and children battle with malnutrition. Does the government care about the people it swore to lead and to protect? It is no wonder Nigerians are unhappy. We are in a food crisis. So here is hoping the government wakes up to its responsibility before it is too late. And hopefully, Nigerians can become happy once again. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please, please, please like, comment, share, and of course, subscribe. I will see you on the next video.